E-Z-D-D-D-D-dum. Every day I wake up, rise and shine, then I'm ready. It's the original, let's the natty dready. Lad, I'd rather have a high grade zooty than a bevy. And I don't believe in nothing that I see on telly. Used to eat the meat, yeah, I said it. I used to listen to the paramedic, but now I'm like, Mr. Doctor, man, yes, what I've been reading is contradicts what you've been feeding me and my family. So you could take that paracetamol and put it in your pocket. I'm just eating herbs, some local to exotic. Order them online, they're not in the supermarket. Yo, pass me the sage, I'ma spark it. Zoom, 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 zoom. Yes, every day you're waking up, I rise and shine, and then I'm ready. It's the original.
Hey everyone, I'm Nikki, welcome back to Nikki Noodles. Today I'm gonna be joined by Elias from NuTribe.
Easy.
Very exciting. What are we gonna be making today?
So we're gonna be making like my little version of like plantain in it. Like something I've been eating all my life in it. My mum used to make it for me and that, but I've put my own spin on it.
Oh, cool, very
Basically,
exciting.
yeah.
I've never made it, so here we go.
Boom. So let's get into it then. So have you ever cut up plantain before?
No, I haven't.
Can I have the green knife? I like green.
Go for it, there you go.
Thanks. So yeah, check it out. You just want to take the top off like that, both sides. Boom. And then just give it a little slice down, and it should just peel off. Then.
Where do you get this in Liverpool? Is it hard to get?
Nah, you know, it depends. It's more abundant in Toxteth and Kensington, but you can actually get it in Massive.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Cool.
But you want to get the black ones in it.
Okay, why?
Just sweeter in it. It's a sweet dish.
Nice.
And then you want to just chop. You want to create like these sort of diagonal, like that.
Cool.
So that's that done. And then obviously big up Connor from Zooniverse because he was really enthusiastic about. I actually made something similar to this with him.
Oh nice.
Where it's obviously this is coriander, but
yeah.
Gonna basically use the stems more than the actual leaf because of the crunch, man. You hear that?
The crunch, yeah, very crunchy, nice.
Yeah, you can cut it down.
Thank you. How thin do you want it?
Just like, yeah, just little.
Nice.
Little stalkies. So that's everything for preparation. It's like a 30-second preparation.
Perfect. What else are we gonna? What are all these?
Okay, so we got like smoked sea salt flakes that are gonna go in. We've got sesame seeds.
Ooh.
And we've got sticky spice, which is exclusive spice blend.
Is this your own spice blend you made?
This is, yeah, this is. Oh, yeah. It's for all your spicy needs. Yeah, man.
What's the vibe of the spice?
The vibe of the spice is, I think, essentially it's a medical thing. Like that's the angle I've gone for, but also just an all-round spice. It's sweet and savoury and say that what we mentioned earlier.
Umami.
Umami.
Important.
All of that going on, you get me? So yeah, man,
Cool.
it's good stuff.
Awesome. Sticky spice.
Yeah. So should we move over now? Just move over, yeah.
So what's the next step?
The next step, we're gonna put the oil in a pan in it, and we're using grapeseed oil today.
Oh, how come?
Because like I like to cook with grapeseed oil because it's got a low smoke point. I mean a high smoke point, sorry. Because oil with a low smoke point, like olive oil, like when it gets really hot, it changes the formation of the cells. So when it's in that state, it's not as good in your body when it's really hot.
I've heard that before.
Whereas grapeseed can get mega hot, man, without changing state.
Cool.
It's real nice.
Does it taste like anything in particular? Is it quite a neutral?
Yeah, it's really neutral, yeah.
Okay.
It's
cool.
my favourite oil, man. It's thinner as well. It's a bit thinner, you know.
Nice. What makes your version of plantain different to your mom's version?
Because,
What's
I
your
mean,
secret?
generally, traditionally, in Jamaica, they just have plantain in oil and plantain alone in it. Don't really put no spices on
Oh,
it.
right, okay.
Because it's got a sweet flavour. But mine, like, I'm putting my spice on it. I add salt to it, and then the sesame seeds, and then the coriander stems for the texture. They kind of like are gonna stick to the plantain, you know? They're gonna stick on it.
Nice.
I'm just gonna test what this oil's saying now. Yeah, we're nice. So you can lay them in if you want.
Yeah.
It is very hot, this pan. But now you want the plantain to be a bit like be dark, you know. You want it to go dark.
Okay.
Yeah, just get this oil everywhere.
So would you traditionally have this on its own or as a side dish?
Yeah, as a side dish with meals, like you might have ackee. Traditionally, you could have like ackee and saltfish as a breakfast. Ackee is like a different fruit, and then at the side you'd have like fried plantain. It's a fruit that grows in abundance, so there's a lot of it.
Yeah.
It's really cheap, you know. Like
Yeah.
I paid what 90p for each one.
Really?
I mean
Cool.
for two, 90p for two.
Nice.
So we're laughing.
Makes a lot.
Yeah, this is real hot, man. Let's see. No, we still.
So how long do you want to fry them for? What color do you want them to be?
Want them to be like a nice brown, even bits of black. Like
Yeah.
it's like a barbecue vibe. You don't want to
Okay.
burn it, but it goes such a nice rich colour.
Yeah.
Man. It's beautiful colour. Okay, that's a bit closer to what we want.
Okay,
A bit closer.
nice.
I'm not there yet.
So have you always been into cooking or just recent or?
Yeah, you know, always, because I think me and my nan sort of socialised through cooking when I was younger.
Oh, that's nice.
That was like our relationship sort of built on that.
So did you learn how to cook mostly from her?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, definitely.
How long have you been eating vegan for then?
Vegan, like maybe 7 years,
Wow, cool.
something like that.
Yeah.
What about you?
Must be four years now, yeah.
Nice.
In September, yeah.
So why did you make the transition?
I've always been vegetarian my whole life.
Yeah.
And then my main reason has always been the animals, so I just sort of realised at a certain point that I can't be advocating animal rights while still eating dairy and stuff, because they were treated really horribly. So that's kind of why I switched, but then obviously there's been so many benefits anyway for like health and obviously the environment and stuff. So I think it's just all of it is just positive really.
Nice.
What about you?
I first changed because I was studying dance, and I was getting into nutrition, and I wanted to experiment like what life would be like without meat at all, and then I just never looked back, like,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh,
But
awesome.
it was like a health thing for me.
Yeah. Do you feel like the like Jamaican kitchen and stuff is really like accessible for vegans or not?
Yeah, because I mean, veganism in Jamaica has been around for like 70 years.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
They like, but it's called ital,
Ital. Okay.
which is like it comes from the word vitality. So like
That's interesting.
in Jamaican culture, it's often that you eat ital meals in it,
Yeah.
which are just vegan.
Sick.
So we're gonna throw in some of the sticky spice here.
Ooh. When is your spice coming out then? When can we?
I don't know. I don't have a date yet, but you know, people can still. I've still been giving some out to people. It's still available if you just at me, you know. But
Just slide
when it's gonna be
DMs.
publicly, like commercially available, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's gonna be 2021 probably.
Cool.
Okay, let's see what colours we got now. Okay, that's looking a bit more nice now. We could probably flip them. See what I mean with like the barbecue vibe?
Yeah,
It's like,
for sure.
let's get this one. This one can do some more.
So how was NuTribe been over lockdown? How have
Yeah.
you found that? Have you been making a lot of music or taking a bit of a break? Because I feel like everyone's got, just went about it very differently.
Yeah, man. Been making a lot of music. To be honest, like done a lot of growth during lockdown. To be honest, musically.
Nice. In what way?
Just expand into different genres, you know.
Cool.
Just like making everything.
Nice. What have you been getting into that you haven't before?
Some like been making some dub. Been making some like South American acoustic vibes. Some like bashment. And this morning, yesterday morning, some R&B.
Oh, cool.
Like sexy, like R&B, like.
What was the last gig you played before the lockdown?
I was trying to. I had this conversation the other day. I can't remember.
Really?
But yeah, we were lucky enough to do. We done a show like 2 weeks ago. Lucky enough in
2 weeks
Kitchen
ago?
Street. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. How
In
was
Kitchen
that?
Street, and it was absolutely unbelievable. man.
Really?
Yeah. The energy was beautiful, and
I bet everyone was.
you know we still had like the lockdown vibes. You know, the
Yeah.
bouncer was coming on the stage and turning off the music and like telling people to sit down, but
Yeah.
people were just getting gassed. Like
Oh, that's so great.
it was nice. So let's throw in the coriander
Yeah,
stems now.
cool.
You kind of want them to like go a bit like crispy. Yeah. I think it's actually my favourite food, you know,
Really?
like coriander.
Oh, okay. That's quite a statement.
Favourite.
So you don't have the gene that makes it smell like soap. Apparently.
No,
that's, like,
no, I heard about
actually-
that. I feel sorry for them people. They have to use sesame seeds in there as well.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, magnesium. Which is going to relax the muscles, innit? Just relaxing.
How did you get to learn all of this? Like about the nutrition? Did you just like look it up online or?
Yeah,
people?
like a combination of research and experience, innit?
Cool.
I'm into nutrition like a lot.
Are you still doing dancing now?
Yeah, by myself in the morning, you know.
Nice.
Not like I'm not in any projects at the moment.
Yeah.
Or more just music nowadays, you
Yeah.
know.
Was that still something you did on the side anyway whilst you were doing dance or?
Music?
Yeah.
Nah, you know, it was like
More recent.
I just did dance. That was my experience of music was through dance, and
Yeah.
then the expression of movement just kind of evolved into sound as well, and then
Yeah.
that just became more significant for me.
So do you feel like your background as a dancer influences like the kind of music you do? Yeah.
just rhythmically like dancing to music, innit? Like the
Yeah.
rhythms that you find, like the
Yeah.
accent rhythms, and just approaching like percussion and vocals in that way.
Cool.
It's nice.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Nice.
Smells good.
Right. Now this is like all kind of brown. We can start mixing it now. Some of the
Confident shake there.
smoked. Yeah, see how it like sort of sticks to it a bit.
Yeah, looks really good. Ooh.
So this is, I don't even know if it has a name, man, but again, this is just something that, certain herbs that I wanted to consume, and I started just eating them, and it just weren't working for me, so I made this sauce out of them to just add to meals.
Oh, cool.
So I can get me herbal intake, do you get me?
What's in it then?
So
what kind of herbs?
it's like a big load of fresh basil, big load of fresh dill, a little bit of coriander, purslane, and then it's just mixed with like a olive oil that I'd soaked thyme in, so like dry
cool.
thyme though.
Nice.
So this is like a good sign how it just kind of looks more soft now
Yeah.
and a bit squidgy.
So do you want it to be a bit crisp on the outside and then soft inside, or?
Nah, it's all soft.
All
I
soft.
mean, it's not crispy, but you can feel the skin layer.
Okay.
But it's not really a crisp. But yeah, we just need a plate now.
Awesome. Time to plate it. That's so awesome. It's like such a combination. I would just not like. I don't use a lot, so it's really nice for sure. Thanks so much for showing us your recipe. Is there anything we should keep an eye out for, NuTribe wise or spice wise, or anything you got coming up?
Yeah, just look out for the spices, look out for the t-shirts, look out for the music. You get me 2021, big time coming, big love and above. Thank you.